Hi Scorpios, welcome back to my channel, Answers by Divine. This is going to be for your March reading, alright, your March 2019 reading for all of the Scorpios. Alright. I've done a first Dragon Scorpio reading, but it seems like the feedback says that it gels in with any other Scorpios. Okay, so I will not do a second Dragon or a last Dragon. Let that be my first try and my last try. I will tag this video in. I had it timestamped with other signs as well, but I had it timestamped, so I will tag that video in towards the end of this video. So you could take that as a bonus message for you if you would like to. Additional bonus message for all of you Scorpios. Alright, for all of you Scorpios. And for now, this is a general March for general Scorpios. Wherever you have your Scorpio placement, feel free to apply it accordingly. Okay, so let's get it started for Scorpios March 2019. For Scorpios March 2019, your cards are all over the place. For Scorpios March 2019, what do we have? What do we have for Scorpios? Your cards are just misbehaving themselves. Have you been misbehaving, Scorpios? Are you misbehaving? Are you doing something that is so what's that word? Like you have been a bad girl. You have been a naughty girl. Not like a daddy's girl anymore. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. You are going through a lot of changes, and that makes you a bad girl. That makes you a bad girl. For some of you, for those, a bad girl or a bad boy. Bad girl or a bad boy. That makes you a bad person in the eyes of others. In the eyes of others. You know how teenagers, I can't remember what's the word, but you know how teenagers in their when they, from the age of 10, 11, and 12 onwards, they start to become like a teenager. Their behavior, they just misbehave so much. They're just so, that word, I can't remember what is that word, alright? And you are this right now. In the month of March, this is you. You are a bad girl or a boy, bad boy. Release. The end of a phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. It is the end of, you know, all that you've been doing, all of that you've been doing, it's time to stop. It is time to stop, Scorpios. All of that misbehavior of yours, it is time to stop. Misbehavior of yours. Your like tantrum. The tantrum that you've been throwing out, it is time to stop. That misbehavior at the very least. Okay, in the month of March, it is time to stop. I just can't help to emphasize this. It is time to stop. What is it that you need to stop, Scorpios? What is it that you need to stop? Alright, if no cards are coming out, is it this card that wants to come out? Alright. The Dreamer. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. There must be some kind of inner voice in you. Some kind of inner voice in you, Scorpios. You could agree with me to a certain extent that you want to stop all this as well. Stop all this bullshit or stop all this bullcrap that you've been doing. Alright? Back to base. Go back to base. Go back to base. Go back to base or just go back to basic. Wherever your base is. Home, hometown, school. Just go back to base. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. The realistic side of life. Realistic side of life. Follow your dreams, which I feel that this dream is your inner voice, which tells you, it is directing you where you should be going this time round. Where you should be going, what you should be doing this time round. Unexpected opportunities. You know, you never know. If you go back to base, If you be good for once, if you be good for once, just be good for once. I feel that things are going to get better for you. This is the time. This is the time where everything that had not worked out for you, this time around it will work out. But only if you go back to base. Only if you go back to base. The Magician. You are ready. You have the resources or ability to manifest them. Life is magical. I told you, you don't need to rely on any other external forces or external factors to give you a push right now. You could almost be yourself, be at your best anywhere, even if it means back to base. Even if it means back to base. You could almost have everything to yourself, everything that you wanted, without external force, without external push, external factors. No, you don't need that. You have it all in yourself. Life is magical. This life, starting from now, it is magical. This life, starting from now, it is magical. Alright, one last card, I will pull it for you. 5 of Air. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motive. An unwise choice. So, your misbehavior for the longest time is an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. It's not too late. Scorpios, it's not too late. No, not too late. Okay. Review everyone's motive. You know, you have been out on the go. You have seen enough. Like during this period of time when you have been misbehaving, you've seen enough. You've seen enough, you experienced enough. You could almost come to a conclusion what life is about. What life is about. You could almost come to conclusion. You could conclude what life is about. There's a lot coming towards you, Scorpio. I'm saying in this month of March, there's a lot coming towards you. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Happiness that you never see it coming. Happiness and joy. Joy that you never saw. You never saw it coming. You never saw that joy that you could ever have is coming. When you get back to base. When you get back to base. When you go back to base. Go back home. Go back home. Go back home. Release yourself. 8 of Swords. In reverse. Release yourself. Release yourself. Release yourself from the current situation. Remember, it says, learn what you can from this situation and release yourself. Release yourself. It's not the end. It is not the end. You still have your home. You still have your base. You still have your base to go back to. Where you come from is where you shall be back to. I'm not talking about literally a place. I'm talking about emotionally. The Magician in reverse. It is time. It is time. Magician in reverse, this is time. It is time. It is fated. It is fated. This is the time for you to go back home. Go back to base. Go back to base. It is time for you to go back to base. 10 of Coins. You wasted You have wasted a lot of resources, isn't it? A lot of time, effort in thinking that you will make it. You will make it with whatever that you're doing. Anything that you're doing for yourself. The things that you once believed, the things that you once believed, the belief that you once believed that will happen on you is ultimately not happen. And because of that, you exhausted yourself out for nothing. You exhausted yourself out for nothing. You exhausted yourself. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You lost your material, you lost your non-material. You lost both material and non-material. You lost your time, energy, you lost your sleep, you lost your mind. Okay. Okay, 2 cards. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins, reverse, 10 of Cups, reverse, Justice in reverse. All that you thought were the best for yourself. When you think you know, Scorpios, when you think you know, all that you think that was best for you apparently don't seem to be working out for you at this point in time. It is not divine's plan for you. It is not divine's time yet. It is not what universe has planned for you. But you were going against the flow. You were going against the flow, didn't you? You were going against the flow. Okay. But it is not too late. It is all not too late, Scorpios. It is all not too late. Your bottom of the deck from earlier is your faith. Upright. Faith. Upright. It is all not too late. It is all not too late. Take this as a trial and error. Take this as a trial and error. Whatever that you've been doing, take this as a trial and error. They're just life experience for you. It's okay. We all make mistakes. It is okay. We all make mistakes. Again, the Magician in reverse. Second time, the Magician is in reverse. You know, the Magician is in all the 3 spread. I like this card wants to come. Magician. Magician. Sorry. Magician. And the Magician. 3 Magician. The Tower in reverse. You feel it. Scorpios, you feel it. You feel it. You feel it and you're trying to salvage. Tower in reverse is about salvaging. You're trying not to let it crumble down. You're trying not to let it crumble down. Five of Wands, Temperance, 3 of Swords, all in reverse. All your cards are in reverse. Overall, bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold. Go back to base if you feel cold. If you feel cold, go back to base, Scorpio. Go back to base. Go back to your nurturing place. Wherever is nurturing to you, your office, your home, your bed, your mom, your family, your friends. Go back to where is nurturing for you. You are so alone. You are so alone in this, Scorpio. You are so alone in this. Or your reverse card just points to me that you are so alone in this. You have lost almost pretty much all this time that you're working on to build something out of it. They don't seem to be, they don't seem to come to fruition at this point in time. And you know what? If it's not working out for you, you have to just maybe take a pause. Take a pause. Take a pause. Change your life now, it says. An exciting opportunity, career advancement, but change your life now. Change your life now. The end of a phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, and time to move on. Take a leap of faith. Follow your dreams, which is your inner voice, unexpected opportunities if you go back to base. You are ready, you have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is so magical. So magical that you don't need to create more magic out of yourself, out of your own resources. Trust universe magic. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motive. Take all these experiences in. Take all these experiences in. Okay? I think this is enough for now. For those of you who resonated, you will know I don't need to say more. For those of you who knows or who are in a situation where you just feel stuck, you feel lost, you feel cold, you feel all alone, this is for you. All right. For those of you who are not, I don't know. Okay. But personal readings are available. Otherwise, I'm tagging in also the bonus message video here for the first decan Scorpio, but don't really matter. Once again, you could still refer and listen to them. Otherwise, I will see you next round. Bye bye.